Silva Alida Octaviana from Class D. Now, in this video, I will discuss how and to what extent Pancasila, the basis of the Indonesian state, remains relevant in responding to modern socio-political challenges. Pancasila actually contains universal values that can be applied to various contemporary contexts, such as divinity, humanity, unity, democracy, and social justice. These values are not bound by a particular time and place, even though times have experienced various kinds of changes that have changed the world. So, that Pancasila will remain relevant as the basis of the country's philosophy even though it is facing changing times. One example where Pancasila effectively guides national policy and is in efforts to maintain national unity and unity through regional autonomy policies. This reflects the third principle is Indonesian unity by recognizing diversity but remaining within the framework of the unity of the Republic of Indonesia. Policies such as BPJS Kesehatan and BPJS Ketenagakerjaan also demonstrate the implementation of the fifth principle is social justice for all Indonesian people, which seeks to ensure social welfare for all people. Some critics may argue that Pancasila is too rigid and lacks flexibility to deal with contemporary issues such as digitalization, globalization, and climate change. They argue that Indonesia needs a guiding philosophy that is more dynamic and adaptive to changing times. However, it is important to remember that Pancasila is a basic principle that can be translated into various concrete policies that are adaptive and responsive to modern issues. Pancasila is the basis of the state and of course the nation's flexible way of life. The character of Pancasila as an ideology is not rigid and closed. In fact, Pancasila is reformative, dynamic, and open. In the midst of Indonesia's diversity, which is diverse in ethnicity, religion, and culture, Pancasila plays an important role in maintaining harmony and unity. The third principle, namely Indonesian unity, and the first principle, namely belief in one Almighty God, emphasize the importance of respecting differences and living side by side peacefully. This can be seen in various efforts at interreligious dialogues and policies that support pluralism in Indonesia. For issues such as digitalization, Pancasila can be adapted in the form of policies that support digital literacy and technology regulation that support the public interest. This is in accordance with the fourth principle, democracy led by wisdom in deliberation representation. In the context of frequent environmental problems in Indonesia, the fifth principle can be translated into policies that ensure environmental justice and the sustainability of natural resources. Globalization can be answered by emphasizing the importance of humanity and global social justice, in accordance with the second and fifth principles. Okay everyone, so Pancasila is the foundation of our country and our guide to life. Pancasila will remain relevant as a basis for responding to all modern socio-political challenges in Indonesia. Even though there is a need to adapt Pancasila values in more contemporary concrete policies, the essence of Pancasila as the basis of state philosophy will remain useful in directing the country's development in a better direction, including in dealing with modern issues such as digitalization, environmental problems, and globalization. Okay everyone, that is how our Pancasila is relevant to all changing times and is able to answer all modern socio-political challenges. Thank you, I am Silva Alida, the spirit of Pancasila, and see you, goodbye!